Hey, good morning. Welcome to A Foreigner in the Philippines. Well, it's this time of the morning when there's a special peace and quiet, and I just want to show you why I think that way. So that's what I'm looking out on. This is the yard. And look over there now. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coconut trees that sit up on the hill there. Kind of remind me of the Winnie the Pooh book. And the Winnie the Pooh book had a circle of trees which he called the Enchanted Forest. And this circle of trees in Winnie the Pooh, it was an enchanted place, because even if you put a piece of string on the first tree that you counted, they never came out the same. The number of trees was always different. If you went from left to right or right to left, when you came back to the original tree, somehow the number was never the same. So we're looking now, there's not very much wind. Look, it's a gentle breeze. Beautiful. Not too much sound on the camera. There's Lena's house and the big mango tree. Boy, these mango trees really, really grow big. But what inspired me to come out and talk was the idea of let sleeping dogs lie. And here, this is Basher, because Basher loves to sleep on our wall. And look, who said it's a dog's life? There's Red. And I think that's Yoda. And of course the ever faithful, ever tail wagging Snow. Okay, Snow, you can stay there. Now, as a city boy growing up in the cobblestone streets of Manchester in the UK, where would I ever see a sight like that? And that's mother and child. I can just say, imagine saying to my mum, "Hey Mum, there's a big black thing in the yard." Look, not quite sure why the baby is sniffing the mother's bottom, but then I'm not a carabao, so I wouldn't know about the finer things in life. Now, carabao are supposed to be extremely placid, and I think they probably are, but those horns are real, so don't mess with the mama is a good idea. And that's another big mango tree. So, looking out then, how did I ever get so lucky to have a backyard like this? Isn't that wonderful? Well, I might be talking to someone who says, well, there's nothing there. Bloody hell, there's nothing there. Well, there's all the hills and trees, and all of that is there. And our garden, the plants have got a mind of their own, and they're growing along. Heaven knows where that will end. On the back of our house, back of Nanai's house, and end up with mama and baby again. That's not the baby that I saw born, but I did see a baby born, and where the mama dropped it is, well, where it came out. And I lifted, there is a video on it, I lifted the baby, was just barely able to. The baby was, I think, probably 60 pounds, and it wasn't that I lifted it, it was that I managed to, well, to lift it a very, very short distance to get it into the shade of that mango tree. There, look, that's where the mama was, and taking great care to watch the horns, I moved the baby into the shade. I never thought, for some reason, when I was a kid in Manchester, I never thought that I'd be doing that any time in my life. How things change. That's all from me. Thanks for watching. I'm a foreigner in the Philippines.